Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Sagittarius new moon tarot and reading. Gonna give it a few moments to let some people pop in. I'll just be shuffling these cards. Oh, the music isn't too loud. Okay, Cancer, I'm gonna get started. No, I did not say some of you could be dealing with a cancer or a cancer could be significant. This is the reading for Sagittarius. Hold on. Okay, Sagittarius. I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. This is the forecast and tarot reading for Sagittarius. We have a new moon in Cancer that is coming up this Friday, the 5th. It may happen like late, Thursday morning. I'm sorry, Thursday night, early Friday morning. So this is a new moon in Cancer. The moon rules Cancer. So already off the bat, we are all emotional. And depending on where Cancer is in your birth chart, that's the area of life you're getting emotional about. You're developing new emotions for these people, places, or things. These could be new positive emotions. These could be new bad emotions. Maybe you don't feel the same as you once did about someone, or maybe, something that didn't feel right with you, you're giving a second look, Sagittarius. And so, with you being the way that you are, some of you could even say, well, the time is right now. God didn't mean for it to happen then. The time is right now. Or, I feel like this is a sign that I should do something. Some of you could be right. I'm one of those Sagittariuses where I feel like everything has to have some type of like significant meaning. And I think that's because I'm a Leo rising. And sometimes you take things personal and it's like, what am I doing wrong? Like, life is hard for everybody. Life be lifing, but be thankful. And I think that I'm saying I don't even know where all that came from, Sagittarius. This new moon is affecting the part of your life that deals with the money that you get from other people, your earned income. Some of you feel like you don't make enough money and you need a new job, you need an additional stream of income, you need training, you need to educate yourself in a particular field. This is also the area of life that deals with your sexual partners. You could develop a new feeling and emotion with when it comes to the person you're being intimate with. I am live on YouTube and Instagram. But yeah, the eighth house also deals with like money you get from like an inheritance. It also deals with like money that you pay to income tax, your income tax check. Maybe you're thinking about Maybe you feel like you shouldn't have spent it the way that you did, or maybe you're glad that you held on to it because now, you may want to travel and see somebody that has caught your eye or you have like a new interest in. This is also some types of marriage. So the seventh house is the relationship, the eighth house is marriage, and then like the ninth house is like a true commitment. Like you've been with someone for 9 years or more, it's like a real commitment. And so some of you could have like a new feeling and emotion about getting married to someone in particular, getting in that mood of wanting to be married. Some of you don't want to be married anymore. Some of you don't want to be in any type of relationship. Maybe, during this time you could feel like a casual relationship works best for you. And that may make you look at someone differently, like, oh yeah, I just want some casual. I think this person fits the bill. They're not looking for anything serious. That's what you could be on right now. You could also take up an interest in the occult, with that being in the eighth house. And this is a Cancer new moon. Some of you spiritual Sagittariuses, you could have like some interesting dreams. You could experience something that's a little not normal. It could be unexplainable. Also be careful with water. You could have some water damage with this particular placement, especially like if you have a basement or water in the bedroom, even like a back bedroom. So yeah. But this is having you thinking about how you spend money and how you spend your time, who and what is worth your emotions. So that's what this new moon in Cancer could bring you. So let's go to the cards and see what's up with you. And then we'll get into your tarot, ask some questions about what's going on with you and the person that you're thinking about. Okay, so the third house came out. The third house is the house of Gemini. It's the house of communication. And then we have trine sextile, which is like a favorable energy, a favorable outcome. It's when all three signs of an element works together. So for instance, with this being Gemini, that means that you're getting the power from Aquarius and Libra to form like this trifecta or trine. It's like all the air signs are there to help you in this particular situation. You could be getting communication from someone, possibly someone you grew up with, or like a sibling or a cousin. It could be good news. You could be happy to hear from this person. This person could also be, you could be waiting on this person to give you information or answer a question. Um, some of you could be doing a lot of traveling in your neighborhood, in your community. Maybe you have to start commuting back to work. Chiron came out. Chiron is the wounded, excuse me, Chiron is the asteroid and it's called the wounded healer, wounded warrior. This talks about our trauma. This talks about things that we are insecure about at times. Some of you could be insecure about the way that some of you don't know how to be communicative. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to be emotional, or you have this to say about your person. Something could have happened in Gemini season. There was a lesson here that needed to be learned. Some of you could have like an insecurity, or there's someone here that has an insecurity about where they live, the neighborhood they live in, the type of apartment they live in, the type of car they drive. Maybe someone feels like they need to drive a certain car. We have Pallas Athena, solar flares, Gemini. I kid you not, Gemini came out. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini or someone with air in their chart, Aquarius or Libra. Some of you are being basically told to watch what you say and how you say it, basically. You could have a lot of passion about something. You could feel very strongly about something, especially if you think that someone did something to you, but watch how you express this because you could make a situation worse than what it already is. Some of you, you could have like your Chiron in Libra or Gemini. Um, but someone is like they almost feel like they're scared to talk to this person or to tell this or to talk to someone. Like there's like some anxiety with that. Sagittarius, or an anxiety to do something. Some of you have that in your chart. So let's get to your tarot. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube and Instagram. Get into your tarot, Sagittarius. And I have done readings for Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. Those are all listed on my YouTube page. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius. First of all, I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. So, this is talking about maybe someone feeling themselves, feeling a little cocky, being a jerk, being difficult because they feel they can, giving someone a hard time, being a hard ass. This could be an Aries or someone who's mad they didn't get their way, or someone who's trying to flex, someone who's trying to manipulate the situation somehow, or like game the system somehow to get what they want, or like dangle something in someone's face. Yeah, someone wants a new beginning, or there's hopes of one. Going to the next level with someone, possibly with an Aries or a Leo. I'm sorry, a Leo. Could be an Aries because Emperor is here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Someone is wondering if a Leo or a fire sign, or just someone they find extremely sexy and attractive, is settling down with someone, or if they could settle down with this person. Yeah, it's a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone it could like be looking at you as like your marriage material, but it's like they're trying to control the situation. They could also be trying to manifest this without putting in any effort. We possibly have a soulmate connection here with the King and the Queen of Wands. Talks of marriage, hopes of some type of stability is coming. This is just bottom of the deck. So this is like what someone is thinking about or wondering about. Someone is wondering, will this person stop being a hard ass and start over, or let's fix this, or I've learned from this situation. Have you? Or someone is really thinking, you better snatch me up before I get into a relationship, because someone is looking good. to a lot of people. Wands are like very sexy cards. Okay, so let's get into it. What you got going on, Sagittarius? And if you are interested in a personal reading, if you're watching on YouTube, that information is in the description box. Instagram, if you want a personal reading, just click the link in my bio. What's going on with Sagittarius? Oh, some of you, there's energy here, someone secretly wanting to like end some type of ghosting. Like you may not be talking to someone and someone secretly wants to end it. There could be something that someone that you either found out or someone is wondering how they can tell you that the moon and the five of swords in reverse. Someone's mother could be significant as well. We are dealing with new moon and Cancer energy, Sagittarius. So this could be, you know, wow, you need to smooth things, work things out with your mother. There's something about this situation, Sagittarius, where you or your person feels like you need to like let it go or just give it up, like just give in. What's this moon about? Yeah, it's definitely like a mother or a female in your life. It could be a male, but I'm just saying like this is the energy. It's feminine energy, it's moon energy. Um Aquarius and Cancer, Pisces. There's still hope for things to work out. Or some of you are at least expecting that like it's hope. There's hope here. Someone still has hope that they can like work things out, nurture this. What happened in the recent past? There was equal give and take in the recent past. Someone could have felt like this is like I think this was in Capricorn's read. So some of you, you could have went back to an ex. There could have been some type of reconciliation. There also could have been like um someone being accused of entertaining someone from their past, entertaining someone from the past, talking to someone from the past, and someone didn't like that with the Queen of Swords. Like, no, don't do that. And you may not have been in like an exclusive relationship with this person. And there's a feeling here of, wow, like, you didn't have to call me out like that, but I don't want to lose you. I don't want this to be over. Like, someone feels like I still want to work this out. I still have hope. How does this person feel about you, Sagittarius? Something told me not to turn this card over, the tower. But this is more Aquarius energy. Two things. I'm getting this person feels like you're very popular and you could like leave them at a moment's notice and take everything from them and leave. That's what I'm getting. They could be a Leo. You could have it in your chart, or they could feel like you have a temper or you're too dramatic for them. Let's see. What is this about? What is this about? What are these two cards about? You draw a lot of attention with the Fool. You're someone they never have dealt with before. Some of you could be spiritual, some of you could be like, very, I don't want to say natural, but like free women. I don't know, free with your looks, free with your self-expression, your creativity. Like you could be a very creative, artsy type chick or dude, and they've never dealt with someone like you before. So there's like an insecurity that you could leave them for someone. You're always seen. And the others of you, they feel like you got a temper. They still got love for you though. And during this time, they could develop a new feeling and emotion for you with this Ace of Cups. Um, it could before I said, because I don't want to trigger no one, but emotions can be like positive and negative. I feel like it's positive. Yeah, it is. With the world, it's like a new beginning or wanting to like, this is what I've learned, what you've been up to, what you've been doing. It's almost like someone is wanting to we've had enough time apart, or I've learned a lot about myself, and I'm looking at things differently now. What's their next action towards you? The Hierophant in reverse. It's like they're going to self-sabotage the situation. They may not know if they want anything more out of this. The Hierophant in reverse. And look at you at well, no, not someone. You are being looked at as the Empress or Emperor. They know that you're someone that they can grow and nurture a commitment with. They may not want a commitment with the Hierophant. And so you may want a commitment. And so they're deciding to stay put. How do you feel? Ready for a change. You're tired of thinking about this. You're tired of wondering what they're thinking about, where, if they're going to come back, if you're really trapped in your thoughts about this person. So I feel like you want to change. Like, yes, you could be interested in a reconciliation, but some of you are just tired of thinking about it. What's the outcome? Someone has to make a decision to come forward with the Two of Wands. What decision will they make? What decision will be made? Someone coming back to fix something. And this feels like maybe to get clarification, seek understanding about something, why things didn't work out maybe, or to see if maybe there's been enough time passed, and maybe I felt as if we didn't have anything in common in the past. Maybe we have something in common now. It could be that kind of energy. Um, some of you, you've been so hurt by this person, you're kind of avoiding the situation, or you're like pushing back, giving them pushback, but there's also a thought of how worse can things be, what happened last time, surely it can't be worse than that. Some of you, I feel like there will be a mutual understanding of trying to see if things can work out. Like you're entertaining the idea of something maybe happening. So we got Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. Yeah. So it's a lot of air here. So, Sagittarius, that is your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on the next one.